Hey, today I'm gonna teach you how to make a double-stranded magic loop. Stretch your index and middle finger on your left hand. Your thumb will point to the sky. This is your start position. Take a long strand of yarn. Use your thumb to secure the yarn in your hand. Wrap the yarn twice around your fingers. And you can use your ring finger to secure the yarn at the back of your hand. Take your crochet hook, go underneath the first two loops on your fingers, grab the third strand of yarn with your hook and pull it underneath the first two loops. Now you go over the first two loops and grab the third strand of yarn again. This time you pull the yarn through the loop on your hook. You created a slip stitch. To make your first single crochet, go underneath the first two strands of yarn and grab the third strand again. You will have two loops on your crochet hook. Go over the two strands of yarn again, grab the third one, pull the yarn through both loops on your hook. You created a single crochet stitch. You repeat the steps going under and over the two strands of yarn for as many single crochet stitches you need. Common numbers are 5, 6 or 8 stitches. In this example, I am making a magic loop that will contain 6 single crochet stitches. Don't be discouraged when it doesn't work the first time. When I was trying to learn the magic loop, it took me 2 days to understand this technique. When you have the amount of single crochet stitches that you want, I always like to make the loop of my last stitch a bit bigger. It helps me to not lose any stitches I just made. Remove your index and middle finger from the loop. You should see 2 loops, a loose yarn tail and your working yarn. Try to pull one of the 2 loops. You know if it's the correct one when the other loop gets smaller. If it doesn't work, try pulling the other loop. The yarn likes to tangle sometimes. Now pull the yarn tail and the other loop will disappear. If pulling the yarn doesn't go easy, the following things could be applicable. The yarn type you are using might not be smooth enough to pull. For example, velvet yarns or fluffy yarns don't like to be pulled. Your stitches are too tight and therefore the yarn cannot be pulled easily. Practice the magic loop a few more times, or try to make the magic loop with a bigger size crochet hook. It was a common issue I had, and over time I learned to understand my yarn tension. Your magic loop has holes. Sometimes it helps to pull the yarn tail once more after you made your second row of stitches. Or try a hook size smaller. It might be that your tension is a bit more loose and causing holes in your work. To increase, crochet 2 single crochet stitches in the first single crochet stitch of your magic loop. Your stitches will have a V shape on top. Sometimes it can be hard to see, but it is there. I added a more obvious V as it is hard to see in this example. I struggled with the first stitch because I pulled the yarn too tight. Usually it does not need so much force, but I wanted to show you that also for me the magic loop doesn't go smoothly every time. I made a couple more rows to show you how a magic loop with 6 starting stitches will look like. Using the double-stranded magic loop, your projects are better secured than ever. I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching!